Villafrades de Campos, San Juan Evangelista Parish Church. Building with three naves separated from each other by pillars. The designer Villa gave the traces whose construction dates from 1736, when the master of the diocese of León gave his consent, and began the supervision of the work that was directed by the architect Manuel Tomé, and that it must have ended around 1767, when the architects Fray Santiago Martín and Fray Martín de Santa Bárbara recognized it. The central nave is covered with groin bolts, while the lateral ones, the arms, are its transept, and the main chapel have barrel vaults with lunettes. The central section of the transept is covered by a dome on pendentif. The entrance of the temple is through a semicircular arch door located in the nave of the epistle, and at the foot of the temple stands a belfry with two bodies built in brick. Catalogue. Gospel Ship. In the baptistery there is a sculpture of the Virgen del Rosario from the 18th century and one of San Antonio Abad, a very interesting work that can be attributed to the sculptor Alejo de Bahia. In two Baroque altarpieces built in the 18th century, there is a sculpture of a holy bishop, a work from the 18th century, and a carving of the Assumption from the last third of the 16th century. Presbytery. The main altarpiece responds to an elegant plan by the Palentino assembler Juan Manuel Becerril, who built it in 1767. It is a Rococo work and consists of a single section and an attic that occupies the entire front wall. It only has three sculptures representing St. Peter and St. Paul in the main body and St. John the Evangelist in its attic. The altarpiece was gilded in 1775 by the polychrome artist Antonio Rodriguez. Name of the epistle. In the transept there is a Baroque altarpiece from the 18th century that preserves remains from the 16th century in the structure.